Okay, so, well, I was truly out there. I forgot what I was going to talk about. I haven't been drinking, realize, guys, I'm fine. Well, I want to talk about that woman that I tried to call for the light heat, make appointment to pay my light and my gas bill, lied to me. She gave me an incorrect address. Now, you know I got that conversation. And when I called the number she gave me for the address, they told me they didn't have an appointment till October 3rd. And we all know that's a lie. That they don't have that many elderly in this neighborhood. To, they started taking applications on the 1st of September. Today is the 12th. Number one, it took them an hour to answer the phone. There's no way that many elderly live. We have, they're in South Holland. We don't have that many senior citizen buildings in the area, period. And I don't know about people with disabilities, but we don't have a lot of senior citizen buildings. Now, I'm not saying that all senior citizens live in senior citizens, but most of them do. The way this country has gone, they don't let people, the older people, keep their homes anymore. They put them in uh, them places for the elderly. That's a racket too. Because if you know, most people, they can't afford to pay the bills and keep their houses. Um, their Social Security is not covering everything, so they wind up going to the senior citizen buildings. Really. So um, there's not that many senior citizen buildings in the area. I think there's one, two. Well, even if there's not enough, because some senior citizens have good incomes and they can take care of themselves. And some of them don't have the light bills. A lot of these um, places um, furnish the gas or the lights, even one, or furnish, um, um, well, either gas or the lights, or both. So, from September 1st to October 3rd, that woman lied to her teeth. Now, they done gave me a wrong address. They didn't make me wait over the phone just to talk to these people for about an hour. And then they're going to give me misinformation about when I can get an appointment. But, so since I know that was lying, I'm going to go on the internet. I went to check out and find the location for myself. So if I go in and I ask for the name of the place is United Angelistical, something like that, Consultants. Now, when I first put it in on this phone here, it came up, but it gave me a wrong address on the map. And then when I tried to put it in again, because it looks like it's close to my house. So that's why they don't want me to know that address, because I can walk to it. It's right far, not far. But now the address has disappeared. But not only has the address disappeared, even before I can finish saying the words when I did the search on this phone, even before I can finish saying the words of what I was looking for, it says no search results. Now remember earlier I showed you on the TV where I had to put in the whole uh, description of the site I wanted to go to. Only that that Lisa Home Life, and I had to put in Lisa Home LIF. The only letter before what I was looking for came up was the E that was missing. But you know that's not supposed to work like that. You know, Lisa's supposed to come up with a whole lot of things. And then when I put in H, and the way it's set together, it's not supposed to not come up. So they're manipulating the site and my TV, where they leave out details or won't let me watch certain videos or block them from me. And now they're blocking this address and this business from my phones, both of my phones. So let's do this again. As I said before, I can even put in United Andalusic Consultants. It said no search results. So let's try it again. United Andalusic Consultants. Well, the facts. Let's try it again. United Andalusic Consultants. And see, it says no search results even before. Well, I was kind of slow putting the phone up there, but let me show you what it does. United Angels and Angles. But I'm a United Angel and I'm a consultant. I am an angel. I really am. Analytical. Did Justical sound anything like mystical? So I'm going to look at it and write it down to make sure I have the correct spelling. Since I tell you they don't let me put my voice thing in. Yeah. I mean, do that. Hold on. I'm going to sync the calls from this phone to this one, so I can use this one to look up that number. Okay, so let's see which one was that. It's that one. Now you hear her. She's lying. She said this one is in Harvey, and this one is actually in South Holland. So how could she get Harvey mixed up with South Holland? And it's East 147th Street. She doesn't see that information. Sibley Boulevard, one. Sibley, all of us know that Sibley runs east and west. So if it runs east and west, how is it west of Sibley? It has to be north or south. West Sibley. She's lying through her teeth. And she called up. Because I know where she at. She works at Cedar. United Evangelistics Consulting. I'll be back. Hold on. So let me try this again. United Evangelistic Consulting. See, before I can even put it in, it said no search results. And we all know that's a lie. But I know it doesn't matter. It just shows you. And they try to make me feel like I'm angry about the little things they do. This wouldn't even bug me. This would not even bug me. Now, if they would like try to hold my money up or try to keep me away from God, we'd have a serious issue there. But they don't have no power. They don't have no control. They're so individually stupid. And as a group, they're even stupider. Because they don't know what each other doing. They don't consult each other. So once you put stupid with stupid, you get even stupider. When God say He made them trying to build the tower, they act just like that in the Bible. But the people tried to build a Tower of Babel, trying to outdo God, trying to go, and He just made all of them into fools. He gave them different language and just split them up. Oh, now that's exactly what they're doing now, babbling. They are something. I'm telling you. You get to see this video when this break. We're gonna be laughing so hard at these fools. I'm telling you, and try to make me feel like I'm angry. I can't get angry over something like this. I'm just amazed. And all the other target individuals would take the same thing. This is pure immature stupidity. You know why they had to come to an end? They had to run for a while. I don't know how they did it. God had to be holding them up. And because with all the mistakes they made, with all the stupid stuff they did. But listen how they started. They get the equipment. Somebody invented the equipment. They get the equipment and they start harassing people. And it got good to them. They start targeting even the government. And the ones that call this up, they're making a little money on the side by selling this little perverted stuff that they doing to people, because they are making money off of it. People are buying, because you know that perversion out there. People who are sadistic enough to want to like touching people, to abuse people. These sick individuals, and like I'm saying, they got this little equipment, and the government wants to use it. They want to see the government wants to use it for their purposes, and they sold the lie to everybody that got involved in this. The government was lied to, number one. They were sold a lie. Only the person at the top who had this was not sold a lie, because he told a lie. But he sold a lie from the top to the bottom, from the river to the tutter. He sold his lie to him. And as I said, none of them could have been really good, because you can't get into this and torture people or harass people if you ever had any good intentions. You can't not be a good human being to make anything by stepping on another, to get ahead by abusing another individual. So when they did this, they actually was evil from the jump, had no heart, no consideration for others, and were weak, because anybody that gets into something that controls them, they're weak. If you get into drugs, I ain't talking about drug users, because I've done drugs myself, but when I felt it was getting over, and I couldn't get all the way, I got out of it. I left it alone with the help of God, not with the help of God. God took me out of it. I asked him for help, and he gave me help. He got it away from me. But these people, they don't want help. They like the control that this greed has for them. They like the control that this perversion has for them. They get their rocks off by torturing people. They are sad, sad individuals. And you know a lot of police have the same mentality, where I'm not going to put this on Facebook. Maybe I do, maybe if I can bring it up. But I'm going to put it somewhere else. I might have to make a movie out of this one, because this is going to be quite long. Because I have a lot of things to say about these stupid individuals. But, as I say, with their perversion, with their need for power, for control, to figure that they're better than others. I'm better than somebody else. And even the thought of everybody else that they're torturing are not as human as they are. That they're the only real people in this world. No one else matters. So I'm willing to step on others because I'm better. But all the target individuals that they're torturing are much smarter than these people. Yeah. If you listen to some of the targeted individuals, they're more humane, they're considerate, they're loving people. And these things that are doing the torturers are jealous, immature idiots. But they're so jealous of people that's smarter than them. Instead of them getting with the people that know something and they can help them, that greed monster, that envy in them makes them hate. That insecurity in them, that somebody knows more than I do, makes them hate. I can see it was like some people who were born and raised fearing things they don't know nothing about. Because with prejudice sometimes, or when a person say, "Well, black people are lazy and we scared of black people," because that's been programmed into them. They only going by information and things they've been raised with and stuff they've heard. But these people are totally different. These people know everything about the people that they're targeting. They know their lives, they know their personalities, they know their character, they know a lot about their emotions, they know their likes and dislikes. So they have no reason to say, well, I feel things that are known. Because, like I say, when people rob a prejudice and they tell you this black person gonna rob you, and you don't know much about them, you fear things you don't know nothing about. Some people fear change because they don't want to go out there and they're scared to take their move. They're scared of change. There's a lot of reason for fear and a lot of reason people don't cross certain boundaries or do some of the things they do. But these people are in a whole different category because they know the individuals. They know the targeted people. And they take pleasure in torturing them because it makes them feel better. You know, it's like a little kid with a toy. He don't want nobody to play with his toy. He don't want nobody to play with his toy. Even though he'll take your toys, he don't want you playing with his. Number one, he want to play with your toys because he thinks your toys are better. And he thinks he has something over on you by not letting you play with his toy. So, now he see I'm recording because he know I'm talking. So, he got to know I'm recording. But they won't come in. So sit their dumb asses in the car, act like they're brave. Now, let me see how brave are they. Sit their dumb asses in the car, act like they're brave. But you ain't brave enough to really look at me. You ain't brave enough to confront me. But you're brave to put them energy weapons on me. Sit back in your car, sit back walking down the street, and and torture me. How immature are these people? How immature are they? Look at them. They'll run now. Yeah, he hurry up and got past that car. They'll run now. How stupid are they? I do have to put this up because I just wanted you to see how they supposed to be so brave. They'll sit in front of my house. No, and just sit there like, oh, I'm so brave. I'm just gonna sit here and let her know that. Really, that's stupid. Because you're not brave. You're a coward. And the other one won't pull up, but see, he know I'm filming. You saw he hurry up and tried to get around that car. Dumb people. I don't believe them. You're brave, but I'm gonna sit in my house and you gonna sit outside with a weapon and torture me. But you're brave. You're brave enough to sit in that car and let me know you're torturing me. But not brave enough to get all come in here and say, well, I'm gonna torture you. How brave are you? You're a coward. Cowards. Immature cowards. Them upstairs. Immature cowards. That video I made when they was in here. Bring that equipment in my house. You'll hear three different, or you'll hear two. Because when I first heard the equipment going off, that's when I turned the camera on. Because I wanted to see that they have enough nerve to bring an energy weapon in my house to try to act like they used it on something to torture me. So that's when I turned the phone on, and then they do something else. And then I asked them, what are you doing? We're sawing off someone. Listen to the noise. They ain't sawed up a damn thing. And the bag. You can see Clarence with the bag in his hand. He was holding that bag so tight. And that's what they do, act like they coming from the store. Some of them be taking bags to the store. Wow. And I think the bag, they use those little thin bags because they don't want any interference from the energy. So they use them little black, brown, or little any little thin bag. Anything thin like this, you'll see them carrying them if they don't have the big backpacks. But these are the most dumbest, evilest, retarded people I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't have believed. When you guys finally go through these videos, I don't know, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe the character of these people. I didn't think people like this existed on this planet. I wouldn't. Nobody could have told me these kind of people were living amongst us. But as I said, they're not. They can't. They have to be mixed with something, some other DNA, something that came out the ground that was formed from a black hole or something, from Satan or they can't have any much human DNA left in them because they are totally retarded. But as I said, for my torture, and I had to go out there and videotape him and the other one. They ride around all night long. That is so stupid. And they're not smart. Because if you were smart, you wouldn't sit your ass there and let me take you videotape you just sitting there trying to show me you were brave when you're not brave at all. But you sit your ass there and let me videotape you. And then you run off. Did you give me proof, dummy? What's wrong with these people? Lisa Human Life said it's like God is hurting these things in front of us. I'm not going to call them people. Like God is hurting them in front of us, exposing each and every one of them at these end times. It's the end of days for these people. And at the end time, it's like God is hurting them back and forth in front of us. And they're making the most stupidest move like Avera today. Everything she did got her caught up. Everything she tried to pull got her caught up. They're never going to win this. And stupid is what stupid does. Every move she made, she got caught up. And they're going to get each and every one of them. I'm going to get each and every one of them. The days are numbered. And how many times has Mr. Beer pulled this game since I found out exactly what she is and what she's doing? She has not won now battle. Anytime she came up against me, she has lost. And every time she do something smart, like the email today to Miss Fox, words, her partner in crime, they get hooked up. They get busted. If I was getting, somebody would keep on busting me, like I told you earlier. She calling all them lies. So I had to give her a D. But please don't do that no more. Don't do that. You get caught in every lie you tell. So I lost my thought about my introspect into these individuals' non-character, because they don't have any character. If it is, it's flawed. They have a crack in their ego and their psychic and their personalities. Everything about them seems to be flawed. They don't have any loyalty to each other, to their families, to their friends. This woman would let this house fall apart. You see how many videos I've made about how this stuff, this is her property, her stuff. And that little jealousy, spiteful stuff to get at me, she let all this stuff fall apart. Even if time was going to be around and she had this apartment to rent again, she'd have to do so much work, unless Howland let her get away with it again. she'd have so much work to do and repair for this place to be decent for anybody else. How stupid can you be? How so jealous-hearted and vindictive can you be that you cut off your own nose to spite your face? Well, when they tried to start the fire or turn the gas on, your son and your grandchildren live upstairs. You would blow this whole building up to get me and kill your grandkids and your children? What is wrong with these people when they started that fire? Nobody can control fire. If the fire had to burn the whole building and burn them up too. What is wrong with these people? Now, the thing is, they know I know they right upstairs. They don't know. They listen to every move. Do you think they'd ease their butt off of this and go somewhere to try to save themselves? Oh no, they gonna hang. God said it too. With them sorcerers, that witchcraft, they gonna hang in there till the last minute. Hell could be falling, meteorites could be falling, the zombies could be walking around, zombie chickens could be looking for something to eat, anything could be happening, and they'll still be trying to do some witchcraft and not trying to save their butts, not trying to save their kids or their grandkids. Will sit up there and they sitting ducks. They are sitting ducks because anything could happen, which will blow the top of all of this, all the things they're doing, and they sitting upstairs with it. They sitting ducks. Because anything, God can make anything happen. There are so many millions of variations of scenarios that can happen. I couldn't possibly think of all of them. Just as I thought that this can happen and that can happen, God will move it another way that I didn't even see. And I'm close to him. These things ain't. So he can do anything he wants to drop that stuff up there any day, any hour, any second, any minute. And they sitting ducks. They know I know. They know I know all these little secrets up there. And they'll still continue to walk around, walk up and down that hallway, walk past me in the front, and use them energy weapons on me. No, I know. No, I got evidence on them. And anything can break any day and set their butts up. God can give me one little tiny thing that'll blow the top off that whole second floor. And they'll sit there still. How dumb can you be? When you put an enemy that close, when God puts the enemy that close, you know he wants you to get him. Well, I do need to have a little fun before I go on my vacation when things break. So God said first we'll be fishers of men. And then he said we'll be hunters. I'm fishing now. Because anybody listening, if you can't turn to God, he obviously got me here talking to bring somebody to the fold. But shortly afterwards, you better believe I'm going to be a hunter. I'm fishing now. I'm a fisherman now. So sit there, sitting ducks. Because when them hunters bring them guns out and get that duck, that good eating duck, well, I don't know about you, but I'm done for now. It's been almost 35 minutes. If I find a way to break this down, I'm going to put it on YouTube. If I can't put it on YouTube, I'll put it somewhere else so somebody else can see it. Because you people, wow, I forgot. There are videos on YouTube that's over an hour. I got to find a way to do that and let people know how I talk about you, stupid individuals, especially the other targeted individuals. You are something. You're really something. I'm gonna let it go for now. Because what I really wanted to say, I forgot when I went outside for that car. But if I think of it, I'll be back. You guys have a good night.